Hello and welcome back, Libra. I'm Elle, your Psychic Astrologer, and thank you for tuning in again for your Zodiac wheel reading for March 2019. And welcome to any new viewers to my channel, and don't forget to subscribe and click on that little bell that is next to the subscribe button so you won't miss any future updates. And I hope you enjoy your reading. Let me know in the comments. So let's get started for Libra Zodiac wheel reading for March 2019. I invite Great Spirit, angels and my guides to join me with this reading for Librans, and I give thanks for any messages that come through in this reading for Libra's highest good and the good of all concerned. Now this reading is for Libra sun sign, rising and moon signs, so check those videos as well, because that will give you a more all-round forecast, because these readings are of a general nature for the collective. So it's Virgo sun, rising and moon signs. Here in the first house, also known as the Ascendant, is the Eight of Pentacles, Libra. Now, with the Eight of Pentacles representing how you're being perceived out there and how you are putting yourself across. So this is being shown as a hard worker and willing to put in the effort required, Libra. So I do feel that you also may find yourself embarking on some sort of new like apprenticeship or new teachings, learning new things. So, and others are seeing you as every bit good enough to be able to make something actually develop out of that. What I'm getting is apprenticeship stage, so the beginnings, you're at the beginning of it. So I do feel with you, Libra, that you, a lot of you out there are maybe still working in one area, but starting to find the time to put a little bit of effort into branching off into another area as well. Now, here in the area of your life about how you do earn your income and your resources, it's been a long time coming, it feels like, because you've got those Six of Swords, which has caused you anxiety and stress and worry, but you're sailing out of trouble. So I think you've chosen your destination and it's just a matter of getting there now, Libra. So, you know, which could be coinciding with the full moon in Libra, because you have a supermoon in Libra on the 21st of March, and that will really have a powerful effect on your feelings and emotions, and your friendship groups, and you're desiring to be more connected with your friends, and you're more, possibly a little bit more moody, but you're also more instinctively in touch with those nearest and dearest to you as well. So that is also building your confidence and helping you to trust in your own instincts more, which is, I feel, what you need with making this decision to walk away from all that's held you back and find the path that's going to lead you to the destination that you want this new learning and new skills to ultimately take you to. Now, in the area of communication and day-to-day activities and siblings and short distance travel, it's showing me here that you are in a way feeling trapped and wanting to get away. So you're not completely satisfied with having to stay home or stay local. Excuse me, I've got a little bit of a cold. Yeah, so, and you know, you sort of, you are, the sense of being trapped isn't necessarily false, but you are still able to you know, start this new path and open up this new direction, Libra. Now, the timing for that is, I feel, from the 6th of March onwards, because you, from that time, are more likely to be willing to let go, as well as accept that the old order of your life is on its way out, and a new life is being evolved out of the rubble, kind of thing. So, you know, it just depends on how you view change, because the Uranus energy is bringing change for all of us. It just depends on what area of everyone's life that is going to be felt. So the energies of Uranus changing sign into Taurus are saying to us that old patterns will change and old limitations will no longer be acceptable. So the way, you know, the way you used to do things, or the way things were, are no longer going to be suiting the way your new life is unfolding from this perspective. And the beginning of it, you can really see starting to manifest, and the frequencies of it are coming in from the 6th of March onwards. So I do feel that you could struggle a little bit with that. But the more rigid and opposed to the changes that you are, the more upsetting everything will be. Whereas by accepting it and making the most of it and rising above the difficulties will set you free. Here in the foundation and the base of our zodiac wheel, you have love. And a lot of the air signs are under a very positive influence with Venus being in Aquarius. And Venus is the planet of love and beauty. And it enters Aquarius on the 1st of March. So the energies there are very supportive, and like a bit of brainstorming going on with that too, because the air signs, you know, they are very good at using their mind and intellect. So a connection of the minds there in love relationships as well as home and family. So the union of two people there. So you've got the support that you need, and if you're looking for love or a partnership that is being significantly enhanced here for you through March as well, Libra. Now, in the area of fun and excitement and creativity, you're at a bit of a stalemate, so there is some frustrations in that area. So I don't know what may be that feeling of being held back for you, Libra, but it's certainly putting up a few obstacles for you to get out in life the way you like to anyway, whether it's because of all the study that you're doing or the new apprenticeship that you're taking on or the new skills that you're learning. It's chewing up some of your time. So when you do find yourself a bit frustrated, you know, you may have to call a truce with somebody, or you may actually just have to call a truce with yourself. Work is being shown here as, you know, carrying burdens and responsibilities connected with your work life and work colleagues. So you may feel that you are feeling of rejection and need to find more balance in your work and personal life, so that work-life balance is a bit out of whack, I feel, and I feel it's because for most of you the work is a burden, and it's sort of interfering with your personal life. And I am being shown here with the Knight of Wands in your relationship area, business relationships or romantic relationships. There's a need for you to charge ahead, and the Knight of Wands speaks to me of moving things up, upskilling, and it's also you know, shifting a relationship into the next gear and getting it getting the spark back, I suppose, or that, you know, finding the mojo. That kind of energy is coming through with the Knight, as well as it pertaining to someone younger than you that can, you know, put in some of the enthusiasm that is needed to sort of motivate you in the direction that you want to go. And for some of you, this actually literally means a move. So moving. So see what happens there. So if it's a business relationship, there's a move in that business deal, or a move with that person you're in partnership with. 8th house is being shown here as very positive financial changes and financial help. So if you're looking for a loan or looking to have some sort of inheritance being sorted out, it is showing here that that will be worked out in your favour. So a lovely energy there, Libra, to be able to stand on your own 2 feet and enjoy the fruits of life that you've worked so hard for. It's a wish being fulfilled in areas of income increasing and money coming to you and or owed to you. So if there's money owed to you, it could very well be getting paid back here in March too. Now this is very exciting with the Chariot in your 9th house, because that is victory, success, and you've got more than one option of what direction you want to go in. And if it's to do with higher education, or learning a new programs, or a new way of doing things, it's saying success and victory, and go for it. The Chariot also is related to travel, and being in the area of the zodiac wheel that is long distance travel, I feel that within this next 12 months you will be you'll be more than keen to get out and hit the road, or take to the skies, because this is overseas travel and it's to do with foreign cultures and foreign lands. So if you're not going over to a new country or another on another trip, then someone from another country is coming to you. But it's like the world is really interacting with each other now, and it is a very successful card being presented there in that area of your life. In your career area, you have the Queen of Cups, so that is letting me know that you will be nurturing your new career and putting in a lot of your emotions into your new career, and your because I do feel that there is a new area, in whether it's in the same career but a new level of it. I just feel that there's something opening up there for you, and you really will find your true calling, is what this card is showing me. As well as in your career area of your life, the Queen of Cups is a water sign woman. So she is very fond of you, and got your best interest at heart. Now the water sign is Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. So they're the female energy that is really working for you here, Libra. Now, your hopes and wishes, you're feeling a little bit dashed in that area. So you're feeling in that area that your hopes and wishes are a little bit not turning out quite the way you would have liked them to. But, you're not turning to see that the cups are still full here. So there may be a situation where it is actually unfolding as it should. It's just not actually doing it the way you would have liked it to have happened. But it's happening nonetheless. And you will be receiving what you need, even though maybe here in March you're not getting much comfort out of it. But if you put in the time and the effort and accept the direction that you've got to go in, you will get that wish fulfilled. All this effort you're putting in, which you're putting in a lot here, being shown by the 8 of Pentacles and by the 6 of Swords, you're willing to do whatever needs to be done to sail yourself out of trouble. It's taken a lot of energy, and you need to listen to your body, and if your body wants you to rest, then rest. It's not really a time of a lot of action. It's take it slow and steady. Now I will do a culmination reading for Libras for 2019, the month of March. I ask Great Spirit, what messages do you have in the culmination reading for Libra? Can I ask for a culmination reading for Libra for March 2019? Thank you. And we have the Queen of Spring. Can you see that there? And the Queen of Spring is talented, brilliant, independent and charming, and it's Persian cat medicine. So don't underestimate your ability to manifest your dreams. You may have several priorities vying for your attention at once, but you can do it. Wonderful message for you there, Libra. You can do it. So if you're starting that new education or apprenticeship, or wanting to sail out of trouble and head to calmer waters, you can do it. It's a very powerful month for you, Libra, especially with that supermoon in Libra on the 21st of March. And we have the change of season, so if you're in the northern hemisphere, of course it is spring, and for those of us here in the southern hemisphere, bring on the autumn. So thank you for joining me and tuning in to your Zodiac Wheel reading again this month, Libra. And for those of you that would like to keep in touch with me, you can go to my Facebook page. Others, you know, please leave me a comment below. How do you feel that this reading resonated with you? Was there a certain area that you really want to have looked at? You can get in contact with me and we can look at things further. I also have joined Twitter and Instagram, so I'm learning all about that. So new things opening up in that area as well. And you know, you're welcome to come to my web page and check that out as well. The information for that is below too. So thank you for tuning in, beautiful people, and this is a month of change and new adventures opening up for all of us. So let me know where you feel the biggest changes are happening, and I love reading your comments, so leave me a comment in that area of down here, and we'll talk again in April. So thank you for being a part of my channel and for liking, subscribing and sharing. Love and light to you all. Many blessings. Namaste.